morning! Welcome back to a new video. In this video we're going to be working on this project. This is going to be the trailer for the guys. It's going to be their house. And as you saw in one of the few videos a bit back, we got this guy delivered. And now it's time to get started and working on it. First thing I want to do is shake this tire off and see if I can fill it back up with air. I don't have much hope because it's cracked everywhere, but maybe it fills up. Never know. And yeah, and then what we're gonna do, we're just gonna build up the frame in this video, and then we'll see how we want to design it, where we're gonna put the door, what we're gonna do as the siding, as the roof. It's quite a big project because it has a lot of things involved, but this is the most important thing. This was the hardest thing to find cheap, because you know, frames, they are pretty expensive new, and this is an old camper van, so it was pretty cheap. So it's gonna hold up what we want it to hold up really easily. So yeah, let's get started by taking off this tire and see if we can fill it up.
Amy, how did you get out?
She's with the babies.
Only with her babies. All the other babies are inside. Amy, how did you get out? How did you do this?
That turned out amazing. So we have the next morning, we have welded everything that needed to be welded, and now we need to drill out the holes for the frame to be holding on, and then we're gonna give it a paint job. So let's get started by drilling up the holes. Day for it.
So we have finished painting the frame. We did not really have to paint it, but since we had that paint for like, I think 2 years now, I think we decided to use it before it gets not bad, but we don't need it for anything else. So we decided to paint it green because it looks really cool. But now we're gonna move on the frame, so we're gonna go cut the woods and then we're gonna oil them. So let's get to cutting.
4:30. There we go. So all the woods are cut to the size. We're gonna now take them and oil them. We're gonna use old engine oil from the tractor. This is the best for seal the wood and protect it against weather. A lot of people have been using this for foundations. It's the same thing that they sell in stores in theory, but it is just engine oil. Some of the people that have been building wood buildings in Latvia, they've suggested us to use motor oil, and some comments as well. We saw to use old engine oil. And yeah, let's try to oil them and see how it turns out. Maybe they will be black, maybe they'll be brown, we'll see. So let's get started. Feels bad to do this to wood.
Yes,
It's for your safety.
it's very black.
It will stay like
It's
that.
very dark.
Soaking it. that's it. It's done as far as we could get today, and the bottom frame is all done. And the oil actually was much more easier to work. I thought it's going to be a messy work. I was thinking I need to cover something, but we barely leaked at all. Maybe a few drops here and there. It's actually a lot more cleaner to work with than I expected. I think painting actually might be more messy because it leaks more. Because it's so thick and it just soaks in so fast. It's so easy to work with. Let's hope it dries fast. Let's hope tomorrow it's at least to touch it's dry. And then it takes a few weeks fully to be dry, but we're gonna keep going because everything else is gonna get oiled. All the rest of the frame, we want everything to be waterproof and mold proof, because a lot of mold and a lot of moisture gets produced in here, and you know, pee pee and caca and everything gets done inside. So you know, you want to protect everything not to get rotten so fast. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed, and we're gonna see you in the next one. Let's go, let's drive it away.
No, we're not going. Okay, yeah, let's bring it actually there because that's the morning sunshine. Beautiful. You need a brick.
I need a brick.